The Mavericks control the tip-off and will get this one started. Finley. Bradley gets the board inside. Takes it up. Scores the opening field goal.
No one really contesting him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
To Coleman. Iverson. Passes it back to Coleman.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly. Bradley, that's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Rises and dishes.
Careless mistake right there, Kevin. Not a smart pass at all.
Right corner. Here's Finley. Frames it for three.
Finley got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
Iverson. It falls.
Iverson, drained the three with the D all over. He's money from out there. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Dishes it to Iverson. Jackson gets it inside. Poked away.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
The layup flipped in by Green. Jackson inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. The dish to Iverson. But it's tracked down by the 76ers. From downtown, drops.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
To Green. Bradley tosses it up. Frames the open look.
Ooh, that's a good look. Very nice look.
AI brings it up the floor. Feeds it to Weatherspoon from 17 feet out. Nowitzki gets the rebound.
Weatherspoon might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to get it up before the defense could react.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Maurice Cheeks, coach of the Sixers. He said they wanted to move the ball around and get good looks for the shooters. He went on to say that he knows with anyone as long as they are hitting their outside shots.
I don't doubt it. They can fill it up in a hurry.
You can live and die by the three ball, though, especially if you fall too much in love with it.
2:25 left in the first quarter. AI takes it up. Here's Weatherspoon. Got a hand on it. Coleman kicks it out to Iverson. Rises and dishes. Coleman backs in.
Coleman gives defenses fits when he gets it inside, Kev. He's too good.
Hart dishes to the baseline. Takes a three. Bradley hauls it in. Offline.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
To Coleman. Backs down.
Coleman is a handful once he gets loose inside.
It's tipped, but it's retrieved by Finley. Hart. It's blocked. Dirk. Easy shot. Banks it right in.
Nowitzki did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play.
Here's Iverson. It's in for three. Coach Carlisle calls a timeout. Bradley inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man-to-man.
Passes it to the wing. Green. Oh! The 76ers have really found their range from beyond the arc.
They're getting wide open looks from beyond the arc. You've got to crowd them, force them to put the ball on the ground, and not allow them to shoot the three.
To Coleman. Backs him down. 6 seconds to shoot. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Iverson has been putting on a three-point shooting clinic these past few minutes. and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
You know, Clark, when a player gets hot like this, how do you get him to cool off? Or what can you do as a player?
You know, sometimes you can't do much of anything, Kevin. The key is to try to get a hand in his face and contest every shot. That's about all you can do against a really good shooter. Finley can really light you up with that mid-range jumper. The D has to play him tighter than that.
Rises and dishes. Iverson goes up, dumps it to Weatherspoon, to the rim, foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line. Can't sink the first. Number 5 is in at shooting guard. Good on number 2. Bradley inbounds the ball. Dirk goes up. Jackson snatches it inside.
He got that stop almost single-handedly, Kev. Defended the shot and cleaned the glass. That's a great play.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, 19-17. The 76ers with... All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Jackson inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's Iverson, rises and dishes. Weatherspoon lays it right in.
Well, Kevin, both teams have really been battling all game long. It's been a great game to watch.
Bradley pops it in on the layup.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
AI, low block, gets the whistle, and he'll shoot free throws. He knocks down the first one. Hits them both. Poked loose, but it's recovered by Nowitzki. Here's Park, on the mark with the triple.
Park is just an average shooter from beyond the arc, but you still got to guard him, because if you don't, he'll give it to you from out there.
Iverson. Great finish in traffic. Nice bucket by the 13th-year veteran out of Georgetown. Passes it to Park. Backs him down. Takes it up. Coleman grabs the defensive rebound.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
The pass to Stack. The tray. Bradley inhales it.
He's typically money from out there, but he couldn't strike that one. I actually think he made that shot a little harder than it needed to be, but he showed a nice touch to knock it down.
About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Iverson with the shot. Hits the tray.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Dumps it to the paint. Bradley kisses it off the glass and in. Weatherspoon inbounds the ball.
Park gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
To Iverson. Stack. Shoots it up. Hits the left rim and out. Leads him with the pass to tie it up. The layup was tossed in by Finley.
Park does a great job of seeing the whole floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Iverson. Dirk plucks it from the rafters for that rebound.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Skips it to Iverson. Goes up.
That's a smart play to take it right at him aggressively and pick up the blocking call.
AI is putting up some nice numbers.
He's not afraid to take and make big shots, Kevin. The coach really appreciates his work ethic and time spent working on shooting after practice.
And both teams will make some substitutions. Snatched away. And that's his third steal of the game. The J was off the mark by Ratliff. Gets it in the paint. Throws it up. Nice job on the assist by Nowitzki. Tie ball game.
He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding.
Iverson passes to Smith. Hart passes it up court. Number 5. Lead pass down low. The 76ers will take their first timeout of the game. The 76ers will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Jackson inbounds the ball. 1:59 left in the second. Hand from the arc by Iverson.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond. On the arc.
The Mavericks will hold on to it. Philadelphia has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
His pocket, and that's his 4th steal of the contest. Here's Weatherspoon. Lays it right in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
To Park. Iverson gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
The refs are not going to let you just mug the ball handler like that. That's an easy call for the official. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Graceful finish. Nowitzki inbounds the ball. Green got a piece of it. Shoots it. And he can't stop the run. 1:06 left in the second.
D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
Coleman backs down.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
The Mavericks will take a time.
They're D'ing up, man to man.
To Green. Dirk puts it up. Sinks it.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Feeds to Jackson. Releases. Bradley hanks it down inside.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Leads him in. Takes it up with the smooth finger roll. Nice bucket by the 11th year veteran out of Birmingham Southern. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Coleman, baseline J. Too much mustard on that one.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
To the elbow. Here's Nowitzki. Gently drops it in.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Weatherspoon inbounds the ball. It's money from deep. Strickland. Offline. That concludes the first half. The score, 42-38.
The 76ers have been red hot offensively.
Yep, we'll see if they can hold. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Jackson inbounds it to start the second half. Dishes to Coleman. Backs in. Flies in for the layup.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
Hauled in.
Nowitzki got to terrific look there, and he'll hit that 9 times out of 10.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, Kevin, as the Sixers came out of the second half, I spoke with Coach Maurice Cheeks, who told me that they'll have to elevate their game if they want to hold on to this lead. He mentioned that they haven't been able to really capitalize at the free throw line, making an issue of it sometimes can backfire. He told his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if it helps.
Well, sometimes the harder you try on your free throws, the tougher it gets.
Yeah, we'll see if they can make an improvement here in the second half.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Bradley inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the third. The dish to Finley. And they'll get another shot.
Iverson is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
Dallas needs to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable. Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They got to move on and just be up and get it back.
Backs down. To Nowitzki. Bradley goes up, buries it.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around his scoring, they might still have a chance.
Dishes to Coleman. Jackson passes to Stack. AI blocked.
Well, it's simply tough to get over the top when you're giving up that much height.
Finley deflected. And he gathers the loose ball. Terrific play.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Jackson snaps the net.
Jackson has the right idea. Squeeze in close and knock it down.
2:26 left in the third quarter. The handoff to Dirk.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Let's check out that replay with the Sprout slam.
Nice throwdown. That's how to take it to the rim and make it happen. Iverson continues to burn him at the offensive. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
Coach Carlisle signals for a timeout. Number 5 is in at shooting guard. Dirk inbounds the ball. Bradley, count it, and the foul.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
Gets it to fall. Iverson, dish to the baseline. Coleman backs in. To AI. Weatherspoon on the money.
Showtime pass there, Kevin. Had a little flavor to it. Put that one in the highlight reel.
Dumps it going inside. It's in.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
To Weatherspoon. Deflected. Puts it up. Tipped in.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
1:17 left in the third. Clark. Pass to Nowitzki. Backs in. Finishes with the soft touch.
Your best bet is to deny him that position. Do your work early on defense. Once he gets inside on you, you've already lost the battle.
Stackhouse. Nice board by the rookie out of A&M Corpus Christi. The Mavericks will keep possession.
Good heads-up play to deflect that pass. That's why you stay active on defense with your hand. Make them use that clock.
Dallas is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Hart. Nice job to clean up the mess. Jackson inbounds the ball.
They're setting up in the box and one.
AI hands it off. Coleman lays it right in.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Passes it to Steph. Throws it up. Bullseye.
Now that's great court vision, Kev. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Oh, terrific save by Weatherspoon.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Jackson. Yes!
My goodness, he can't be happy about that. That was open.
Iverson. Flushes it with the one. And a jam. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 65-51. Iverson has played his... All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Nowitzki inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Dean Miller, for an update. Cheryl?
During the timeout, I listened in by the Sixers bench. Coach Cheeks didn't mind putting a little extra pressure on his team. He said, we've got a big-time opportunity here. When you got a chance to close the team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Man, Kev, it's like they can't even get a shot up. This is some tough defense we're seeing here.
Nowitzki. Money!
Amazing body control. Could not and would not be deterred.
Knocks it down. Iverson. The bucket was set up with the dish by Iverson. And he's got a double-double.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long. Weatherspoon is really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
Dallas needs to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Dirk inbounds the ball. Spiked it away. And that's his seventh. So far, Iverson is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's putting up some big numbers, but he's not forcing anything. He's shooting a high percentage, and everything's coming in the floor of the offense.
The feed to Bradley.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Stackhouse. It's full.
Stackhouse loves to shoot the They're looking for an easy rebound.
Connects.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball. We've seen a great display of ball-hawking defense in this game, and it's largely due to this young man.
Jackson has really been hounding ball handlers and forcing turnovers with his defensive game.
And I doubt if his team would be in this position if not for his defensive effort. And you better believe his teammates recognize that too.
Dirk inbounds the ball.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Iverson flips it in for two.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
Under 4 minutes left in the fourth. Park. Rebounded. Randall. Yes! And the foul. Knocks it down. To Stack. It's tipped. AI. The dump off to Coleman. Lead pass to Stack. Takes it up.
That's how you take care of business in the paint. He set that one down before it even got started.
Throws it up.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Weatherspoon. Count. 12 assists by the 13th year veteran out of Georgetown. The Mavericks with the last touch. Weatherspoon inbounds the ball. AI. Oh, hammered! And he'll go to the line. Knocks it down. Gets them both. Hooked away. 2:56 left in the game. Reeves hands it off. The alley-oop.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Iverson. And they... turn it over.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Dirk inbounds the ball. To Park. Nowitzki. Good!
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Iverson dishes to the elbow. Stack.
He's got to be a little quicker. He had to set his feet. That's why he got called for the foul.
Gets it to fall. The Mavericks have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now. What a block. And this is an absolute clinic. A clinic on how to embarrass your opponent.
To Stack. Tosses it up. Randall, that's his 8th rebound of the contest. The break is up. Reeves nails it.
Reeves slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
AI pass to the elbow. Jackson. No good. Got a piece of it. Coleman dumps it off. Dumps it off to Coleman. On the money. Coach Carlisle called timeout here and take their last 22nd timeout. They're down by 17. 1:37 left in the game. Dirk inbounds the ball. Park. Bradley keeps it alive.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Iverson goes up, dumps it off to Coleman. To Jackson. Takes the shot. Pockets the three ball.
Looks like a slim chance for a comeback here. Great win.
Park. From deep. Dirk yanks it down inside.
There's the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Here's Iverson. Knocks it down. With one hand.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Heck, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
No good. Bradley. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
AI is called for the charge. That's his third foul.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
Nowitzki inbounds the ball. Kicked away. And he picks up his 8th steal. Offline. Here's Park. Coleman holds it in, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
With him, it's often all or nothing. One game he can't miss, the next game he can't buy a ball.
29 seconds left in the 4th. Bounce pass to Reeves.
Nice pass. Way to move the rock.
Coleman. Whoa! Rips it down.
With this double-digit margin, very little can be done to make this a contest now.
Iverson reaching foul.
He's playing defense with his hands and not his feet. That's a no-brainer for the official. That's a foul and he'll be called for it.
Park. It's good.
They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now. He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Oh, charging.
Great D. He set his feet, took the collisions, and got the whistle in his favor.
Bradley has just asserted his will inside these past few minutes and is feasting off easy baskets.
Once he gets going inside, he's going to find a way to the basket no matter how many defenders are on. Can't quite figure out why the timeout was called there, Kevin. They got a big lead, a solid lead, and a certain win, so what's to talk about?
Dirk inbounds the ball. Park. Ripped down. Bradley. It counts. And the foul. Good for the three-point play. Coach Cheeks calls time. They're winning by 8 to the 4th. Clark, what's your take?
They're going to call time to talk it over, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they're doing some teaching. Because they seem to be well in control here and on their way to victory.
AI. The 76ers limp the distance as they outlast the Mavericks 90-82. Iverson is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Amazing offensive output, scoring nearly half his team's points. He was hard to stop once he got it going.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. phenomenal performance. Iverson is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
Iverson is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, and he had an amazing performance.
Well, he scored almost half of their points, Kevin. He had the hot hand, and they simply rode him to the victory.